All right, sorry, bit of a longer break. Lady Pie made pancakes and she left me to. Trying to scoot the chair in. What's the number of the title? That's a number we started with at the beginning of the stream, Con Badger. You also had pancakes, nice. Did we get any more slot winners? Because, yeah, slot winners are very rare. I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have hunkered up and left the game unpaused. I mean, that's kind of risky, but like, yeah. No, we need this for this. Okay, so, yeah, smeltery stuff. Well, let's get the. I do want to get all this done. I don't want to skip any quests here. Oh, I guess we could have artisaned whatever the sifter thing. Oh well. Three wooden tool rods, 3 wooden bindings. What a waste. These are the quests that I disagree with the most, because you shouldn't if you want to teach people how to do basic tinkers, that's fine, but don't make people who are experienced with tinkers have to redo this stuff, because it's just a waste of time and waste of resources. So. Ooh, nice. Yeah, next break. We do those on breaks. Fun little way to use those. I'll just put these up here. Albeit it's not a significant waste. It's still annoying, you know. Sand, gravel, clay. I don't know if we've grabbed enough or not. Considering upgrading this to iron, we are going to be getting a significant bump up in it soon. Like iron, I mean. Especially with the smeltery. We just took the break. I took it a little bit early. Doesn't improve the mining speed by too much, so I think I'm going to hang on to this for the time being. Okay. I might... Oh, no, we're good. Okay. We'll keep taking the sear bricks. Makes making a low-end smeltery easy. So, that's good. Okay. Make sure that's completed before we start doing this. Okay, that's 5 of 7 that we need. Never played Cryptic by Chipsel. What the heck? Hopefully I didn't accidentally skip it. Huh. I don't think I would have, though, because I really like that song. I got you, though. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have skipped this song. I love this song. And thank you for the song request, Burrell. I appreciate that, yeah. Hey, if something goes wrong with Pretzel, guys, just always let me know. I can do it manually. Yay! We even have a Pine Yay emote for the Yay song. That'll take care of all those. We just need an absurd amount of stuff. Actually doesn't have too many uses, that's good. What's wrong? These are the corners. Let's put all this away. We're gonna need to keep making glass, I guess. Let's get that going. Let's get this going. We had 19. I don't think it's gonna be enough. We might have to go mining for more redstone. Just. We could also do patient bags and artifact bags in a different storage doors. I didn't even think about that. That would reduce everything by two caches. It seems pretty good, to be honest. I don't know how good are the artifact bags? What do they have? Like, is it normal loot? Seems like it's normal loot. Okay, so maybe we do everything but the patient bags, so we'll do 6 instead. We're at a trivia IRC bot about 20 years ago. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Bot in olden times, yeah. What's up, Cauliflower? How are you today? I like the name. It is great. And it's great to have you in the stream. All right, we still do need some of that. All right, but yeah, so even if we do 6 total, which I'm okay with, we're still gonna need a lot of this stuff. But it will reduce the amount of circuits we need to make, which is really nice. So that'll be good. All right, what are we on to here? I feel like tin's just the most useful. Okay, so don't crouch anything out of these seared bricks yet. We gotta cook them all up so we complete that quest. Got it. Got it. This always reminds me of Sarah Kit. Yeah. Oh, it just naturally came on too. Nice. What's up, Billy Cat? Welcome, welcome. How are we doing in here fuel-wise? I guess it's... So this can keep up with both of these things running at full. Interesting. You having pancakes for dinner as well? Nice. So actually, growing up, funny enough, pancakes were a dinner food to me. It was only until like later in high school, like everybody was like, "No, pancakes are like Sunday morning breakfast food." And I was like, "What? No, we've always had pancakes for dinners, for dinner. Just how we did it, you know." Same with eggs. We had like eggs for like lunch and dinner instead. Yo, pancakes for dinner is great. Breakfast for dinner is fantastic. It's just like I never realized it was such a common thing to not have that Finalizing, you know? It's crazy. There's a lot of things that we kind of did that weren't necessarily normal growing up. And look how I turned out. Bit of both. Bit of both, honestly. I always like the blueberry ones personally, which so those are a little bit on the sweet side, but yeah, we did a bit of everything. Okay, leave those up in there. I guess we'll leave that up in there. We need to make the chests. 7 chests. Man, we had a stack and change for these chests. It's kind of crazy how fast they go. Actually, we need 6 chests, excuse me.
I know you're a monster.
Perfect. All right. What mods am I using? A whole bunch of them. The mod pack is called Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. It is quite fun. Want that there. Go and order around this way. You're welcome. Or at least I'm really enjoying it. Okay. All right, so we need to use these to make the circuits. And eventually we're going to be opening all these. So, like, this isn't even, like... This is kind of a weird investment. So maybe... you know what? Maybe this is bad. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because we're eventually going to have that storage door controller anyway. Alright, well, we haven't crafted anything yet. And this is all just raw resources that we're using that we'll get to use eventually. So let's look up the loot bag thing again. Not lot bag, loot bag. We have the blocks of quartz. We got that. We got that. I guess we wasted a bunch of redstone, but we're gonna be having these. It was to store loot bags, but honestly, now that we have the smeltery coming up, we're gonna be able to make alloys. I'm also trying to think, how different are the loot bag loots? Like, if I were to look up loot bags here. Like, is the loot spread that different among them? I don't actually know. Because to me, it looks like they're similar, but off by a little bit. And if that's the case, how hard is a bag opener? Still constant. Takes the advanced plates, which actually aren't too bad because we have we got these advanced alloys, but we'll need the smeltery. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. Oh, Osglow glass is what it needs. Which we might actually have enough for. I don't know. Yeah, we have enough for that. And there is one more platinum ore here, so like we're good. So we could just start opening it and putting it into a drawer system, which is kind of what I really wanted to do. Get it all organized. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't answer the question. Caches hold items based off of item count, not stack count. So it's good for, like Waldorf said, items that don't stack well, or that have singular stacks. This stuff, bows, random one, that sort of thing. Hey, Skill Tourist, how are you today? I mean, this is kind of what we were working towards last time. Snowballs, eggs, yeah. Small stack stuff in addition to that. And bags don't stack, so like a drawer is based off of stack size. So it holds 32 stacks, which equates to 32 bags, not what you need. Okay, so I think I am skipping these caches, though, unfortunately. And, yeah, I'm not sure why I was so gung-ho about that. But let's go get this in there. Let's go empty our system downstairs, because it's probably getting kind of full. I'd really rather not lag out the world. Eventually we're going to have to go hunt down all this treasure. It's going to be magnificent. on many levels. These belong out here. Okay. Well, packs. So I'm playing Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. There you go. Linked in chat by Shadow Mist. Upscale Torres, you got new stuff. Nice. Never got backed up though, which is good. We will need to get a better catching system because this is kind of slow, or at least it seems as if it gets backed up. So we'll have to do that as well. I'd almost like to get this bottom thing completely filled up with stuff. So we know that's just stuff. Yeah, it being kind of slow on the transfer rate is kind of murdering us. It's okay though. All right. Good. Did I go down there for something? No, I don't think so. Just wanted to clean it up. All right, is that all of our grout or seared brick? I'm gonna take this just because it's a cell. I like having the cells. Take some clay. Sure. We had all this pulverized at one point. I should not have that way. That's gonna do it for the copper. I think we got some tin waiting to go in here, don't we? Thought we had some tin waiting to go in here. Already done. That should complete that. There we go. We'll take the clay. Eventually anyway. Need some sawdust. I think we actually ran out of redstone again. Compacting George relatively friendly for storing your storage bags? No. At least last time I checked. What are you doing? You're playing with your mouse. I'll take the bronze plates. You need the bronze plates for the Tinker's tables for these things. Smeltery works better for these. There we go. Probably gonna make a second one of these. bunch of compacted, I think it's smooth stone, I want to say. I don't know if that'll be enough, though. Might be. What's up, Critical Mass? How are you today? Welcome. Coins, I guess. We need to get to this before we can get to the other stuff. So, it means we need to go mining for redstone again. Because we used it all like a dum-dum on that. Not like a dum-dum. We had a plan and it just wasn't... It was a plan I should have thought about a little bit more. That's all. What are these used for? Hopefully some good stuff. Oh, servos. They're used for servos. Yes. Okay. They'll have a use in addition to all of these. And caches might come up later. You can buy stuff in the shop, which I forgot that you can buy... Oh, I completed some stuff here. I forgot that you could buy... circuits now. I mean, they're a little expensive, but like they're worth it, I think. You know? That'll be really helpful for sure. Then you can buy all this junk too, which is nice. Okay, let's sleep it up. And we're gonna go strip mine a little bit. Of course, I got into the caving a little bit while we were down there, but we should try to avoid that this go around, I think. No redstone in the store. So redstone used to not be an issue in the pack, which to be fair is not really like an expert style thing. Redstone's usually an issue in expert style packs. Then they changed a bunch of the redstone like places where that use redstone to the redstone alloy. So it's instead of being a redstone, it's 8 redstone and a piece of iron. So yeah, we need to upgrade our bag to gold as well. Probably could do diamond at this stage if we wanted to. All right, I want to get this established so we can go down and back again when necessary. What's up? How do you play video games? How are you today? Diamonds is charged diamonds? Like as a recipe replacement? Yeah, we can give a little preview. It's really quite simple. It's just a big dark room with cascading waterfalls into a catch tray. That's really all it is. So, and then they all flow down into and onto punji sticks that are on top of hoppers. That's it. It's as simple as that. Oh, I see. For the this bag. I got you. Which is not too worrisome. The gold bag is plenty of room, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna finish mining out this section. Again, we're ignoring all of the essence. We need to keep getting the prosperity shards, but the essence itself is I don't know if I brought my EFL lens with me. I did. Go me. It's actually kind of like right in our way too, which is annoying. I got 2 from it. Nice. All right, so need 4 more of that. I guess we needed a little bit more of this to make a tunnel here. 4 more of that, 5 more of the green one, and 6 more of the blue one, which we could go out and explore for those, to be honest. I've seen them exposed before, like on the surface. Just to upgrade our mining level, that wouldn't be like the worst thing. Not what I want. That mining charge, but that was a mining charge, yeah. EFLNs, they're safe for mining. And basically throwable TNT that's safe for mining. Pretty good. But they also have an insanely high mining level as well. So they can mine those cobalt level ores that I just can't get right now. Yeah, don't keep them on your hotbar next to your food. Yeah, that's a good, just general bit of advice for sure. No mistakes have been made with them yet on my part, but I wouldn't put it past myself to make a mistake with them. For sure. Jump at Animatica 2 extra mode. That one's pretty good with friends. A lot of tasks to delegate. You know, have one person work on one thing while the other person work on another. Same with this pack, to be honest. No, if it's near your food and you scroll to the wrong spot, Slack attacks, or you use the wrong numpad or number key to get to the wrong spot, you'll throw it in your base or something like that, and that would be real bad. It would be considered an explosive diarrhea, though, Slack attacks, because it's not going through you. It's just you're just throwing it. It's almost like it's more like eating something that makes you instantaneously throw up. That's more what it's like. All right, this was just a big pit of lava. There's nothing in it, and that's kind of where we stopped last time. So that's where we'll stop this time. Let's head back. What kind of pick is this? This is a Tinker's Construct pickaxe. Has some wasted modifiers on it, but whatever. It's got diamond, emerald, redstone, lapis. So it is a full Fortune 3, reasonably fast. And I can fix it. It's a stone pick, so I can fix it with cobblestone. We're going to upgrade it to something or other relatively soon. Just not quite yet. Not until I get the smeltery going. which is what we're down here for because we need redstone to make the smeltery. I think so. The reinforcement modifier is very expensive, though. Lua Pro. So, yes, but no. Which I like, because indestructible tools, I think, are one of the most OP things you can get in Tinkers. Everything else is relatively balanced. I'm not going to say it's super balanced, but at least there are some trade-offs. But indestructible is just indestructible. So, how expensive? Let's find out. It's been a second since I've looked it up. That expensive. So you need to get into Britannia. Charbarian blocks, so you're gonna need 10 of those. Ferroborn alloy, compress that, reinforced blast furnace bricks, and rune earth. So, I cannot make a hammer yet, no. Would certainly speed things up. This must be Kappa mode. This is not Project Ozone 3. That recipe's not... All the recipes in this pack look way worse than they actually are, trust me. Everything's just expensive, that's it. Nothing... It's really not that bad. It just requires infrastructure. So... And, like, we're not focusing on that, so we're not going to get to it right now. That's basically what it comes down to. Once I start focusing on it, I probably could get it, you know? That's a vanilla bow. Because I don't have that Tinker stuff set up yet. But I don't like longbows personally. I don't like the zoom in effect. It makes it hard for me to aim. Like I want speed on my bows, and shooting that thing fast is not easy. So bows are recommended in this. I would recommend this pack because the reinforcement's so hard to get. Like shurikens are only OP when they're reinforced. Shurikens are really quite bad because of their durability. I mean, there's ways around that in this pack even without the reinforcement, but it's just there's such a bigger balancing act when they have the potential to run out of durability halfway through a fight, you know. Okay, how much redstone do we actually have? 2.5 stacks, a little under 2.5 stacks. Okay. We'll do one more down and back, and then we'll go see if that's enough redstone to make what we need. Oh, sorry, it's enough redstone to make what we need, but we'll see if that can last us a little while. So, you can also use Mana Steel. Mana Steel is actually pretty easy compared to steel, I think. But you do need steel for a lot of other things. So we're going to be getting into steel production as well as Mana Steel production. So. Oh, nice. All right, this place is about to get a lot bigger. I mean, EFLNs are so cheap, we could probably mine with EFLNs. Did I get it? Yeah. You know, all you need is flint and sulfur. Nice. They are messy, but like they're uniform. So they're messy in the fact that they drop a lot of material. So once you get a decent dank null going, I feel like they could be pretty good. We should try that, actually. They're slightly more difficult, but not much more difficult. But yeah, they're slightly more difficult. They're definitely like Smeltery range producible. It's a lot of uranium. You know what? We actually need this stuff. We're gonna use this for our storage drawers. Makes a nice border for the edge of the drawers. Combine that with marble, it's pretty good. Oh, don't fall into that. I want to thank PUBG for those reactions. Thank you, PUBG. But you can get them automated. Once you get the reinforced blast furnace going, you can get it reasonably automated. Not the easiest thing in the world, but it's not the hardest. Said whoa out loud, yeah. I should have been prepared for it, realistically. I should have known that that was a potential possibility and not just rush forward. Correct, meme. Correct. Correct. Alright. Hopefully get a little bit more redstone is what I'm looking for. Is there an enchantment on stone tools which says increases durability every time it gets a repair? I have no idea. For each repair? Oh, there you go. That's the hungry one, right? The Ardite modifier? I thought that was when you mine cobblestone. Yeah, that is nice. Jipper, you're not wrong. It's called Auto Place Mod or Auto Placer, one of the two. I've gotten used to it, to be honest, but in the beginning I really didn't like it. But I've gotten used to it. So. I'm definitely a fan of the little plopping noise that stuff makes when it goes in your inventory. Good, Joe Flesh. I'm glad to hear. Auto pickup. Oh, no, I was wrong. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, baby. Another. Take as many veins as you want to give me of redstone. Just seeing if there's any more down there. Doesn't look like it. Day is good. Good. Yeah, we're doing pretty awesome today. Mining, getting OP. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day. Already is a great day. Time's flying. It's the problem of being addicted to something. Time flies when you're doing it. Mainly a headache and coughing. Ugh, gross. We're in Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Placing sound mufflers without getting murdered by our mob farm. Yep, already doing better than World 9. Nice. Pretty much. All right. I'm actually gonna stop when I said I was gonna stop. Who are you, and what have you done with the real Deadpine? Yeah, we lost one little tiny world in between to like a skeleton on like day 2 or something like that. World 10 was like meaningless essentially. So. Thanks, Pharrell. Thanks. Killing me, dude. Let's grab some of these out. Certainly going to be using these for these. Nice. The pulverizer may be slow, but at least it's nice for extra drops of the random stuff that we get. Favorite building materials? Oh gosh, I don't know. Whatever I have a lot of. I'm not really a builder. I'm pretty bad. Like I have my style. I don't like my style, but it's usually what's at hand. So. Hey, all good, studio. I appreciate the bits, dude. Thank you so much. I don't think we're in the process of using that much. How you doing on fuel? Almost out. All right, that was a pretty good haul. We actually have a lot of lapis. Let's try to get looting on our sword, probably, right? Yeah. Slate's good for this junk. Current answer: sandstone and darkwood. I mean, they look nice together, but we had a lot of them. That's why I used it. I do love the way sandstone looks, and the polished sandstone from Quark is nice because it's the sandstone face without the edges. Looks nice. So you can have like walls that are the same quality as this. What about you, King? What are your generic favorite building materials, vanilla or otherwise? Yeah, it's from Quark. Adds a nice little buff there. Nice. Marble is gorgeous. I especially the astral. I love astral sorcery marble. It's just dirty enough. It's just dirty enough, and it has a really nice like line through it. It's great. Nope, no vein miner, Jacob. Thank goodness. Using blocks like andesite with chisel. Oh, very nice. Varel just crushing it with the song request today. My man. Thank you. Cheers. I like to use sequoia wood. Ah, gotcha. DJ Varel keeping it hype. That's right. It's like cherry wood or redwood. Okay, cool. Very cool. Nice. That song is hype. All right, what the heck was I working on here? Oh, I needed redstone for this. Which we should have now. Hooray! Scrap silicon. Okay, gotta make electrotime for this junk. missed an E. Pulverized copper. I want all that. Gonna need it. Probably pulverized copper. Saves us the most time. I feel like I have to give back as amends for the hard times sometimes. Nah. Not at all, dude. Pretty sure this has some other uses besides just this alloy. You really only needed one for the... I don't think this has any other uses, no. You only need one for the, the actual smeltery. Come on. There we go. Okay, inductive furnace. And this is why I wanted to do these quests first, because I've done this where I can't. I had to make 2, and this is completely useless once you make it. So that sucks. I'm gonna need a little bit more of that. That's actually enough. That's enough. All right, smeltery. Just need a bunch of bricks here. Can I do these in there? No. I can do them in here, though. All right, make the old controller. Always. That's fair. I don't either. It's just kind of a hassle sometimes to do that. This is my number one annoyance. This quest sucks. This is the absolute worst thing to make. Seared windows for life. Pretzel? Oh, okay. There it goes. It just wasn't playing anything for a little while. It's weird. Alright, that should be good. So we can get another drain here. It's probably worth it. Because the faucets themselves are still the same recipe, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's make a smeltery. Yes, I am playing in hardcore. You do not have to play this in hardcore, but yes, I am playing this in hardcore. Right. Didn't think we could do that, but I understand now. Hopefully we don't have to make this a level 2 or a high enough. I guess we'll just put this here. It's going to be very close. We can make more though. I'm just going for my usual because it's comfortable and easy. Go route. Okay, that's more than enough. Okay. I'll get the job done. Get sand in one of these. dirt. Guess we'll do gravel and clay as well, even though I don't have as much. But we're going to be looking to start gathering as much as we can. Good armor for these mobs. The emerald armor, I'm not sure what level you like. I get a lot of stuff from looting, so this is all looted armor right here. I crafted none of this, so I would loot a lot to get your armor. But if you're looking to craft good armor, the this emeradic is very good and not terrible. It's just a ton of emeralds, a lot of methane gas, and an atomic reconstructor, which is not the worst thing in the world. It's possible. So. But it's, as you can see, the stats on it are very, very high end. This all-in-one tool is also very good. But yeah, this is really solid armor. That's usually what I go for. And if you're looting these ships, there's a block of emerald every time. And you need, I think it's less than a stack to make it, but I'm not 100% on that. So, pretty cool stuff. And it does get the job done. It's only on breaks. Lima Pro. When Voxel activates it. What's up, Legendary? How are you today? Good to see you. Is diamond armor expensive? I think it's like the same price as that stuff. Then you have to find diamonds instead of emeralds, which are easier to find, and it's less effective. Now, I'm wearing it anyway because I looted it, but... yeah, whatever mod adds these ships spawning in, they just spawn with an emerald block buried in their wood. I forgot what mod spawns those in. It's the generated world. X-Hunter. The stuff that's randomly spawned is just from mods randomly spawning them in. Oops. That's it. It's probably Ruins then, because Recurrent Complex is not in the pack, so it's probably Ruins. Even if they originated from that. Yeah, thank you guys for all the follows. Filling up that cup. Oh baby, we're getting close to that big old 100. I'm just happy there's more people enjoying the content, because that's my condition for following that I hope you guys are doing. I really enjoy, or I really want you to be enjoying the content to follow. I don't want like pity follows. You know? It's still 2%. 2%'s not that unrealistic to have. That sort of thing. I use middle mouse click, Jacob, but I think R also does it. What up, Zykos? Welcome. Let's use this stuff. Well, that's not really good for consistent burning. That's only good when you're filling up a big power system with it. Time to pity follow. I mean, you can follow whatever for whatever reason you want. It's free, right? But it's just... See ya. Cool cat. Cool cat's one of my favorite emotes because I should dig it out, but before my grandparents passed, there's a picture of us with those same type of glasses, those oversized glasses. There's a picture of one where they were wearing it, one where we're wearing it, and one where we have one on the dog. And the cool cat reminds me of us putting it on the dog. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. So, what's up, little mushroom? I've tried to get a picture of like Cora or Nyla with my Twitch hat on. They hate it. They hate getting stuff put on their heads. It does, Captain. It's like a slow burn. We want a slow burn or a constant burn because we're not using as much power as this is taking. So it'll get to the top and then burn another one, get to the top, burn another one, and it won't be efficient. So we should be using small end stuff for now. All right, what am I working towards here? I guess a loot bag opener, right? That's what we're working towards. So we need to make Constantin. Just nickel and that. Do we even have any nickel? Got a little bit. This should be enough, though. Should be. Let's use this. Okay, so I want to keep the pulverized available. And it is a 1-to-1, so let's do... that. Oh, I need... Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the lava cell. And then we got to go get some more lava ourselves. That'll get us started, at least. We've got plenty of lava, by the way. Stone tank. Stone tank. There we go. We should have a bucket here somewhere. Yep. We'll just run downstairs and grab some. Rude. What's up, MX? My day's going great, dude. I got coffee, I've got chat, I've got lots of fun modded Minecraft to play. You know what? Life is good. I have no reason to complain, you know? Oh, hello. Alright. Are cobble generators in this? No. Would appear to be not, which is fine. That was a lava octopus. They're not super dangerous, but they can hurt you and set you on fire and stuff. Definitely going to be making our hardcore playthrough a lot easier, Zycos. And I think what they were going for is they really want you to use the artisan mod. That's the goal of the pack dev, I think. And nobody was using the food one because they gave you too much food and loot. So you never really had to craft food. This is a motivator to get you into use the artisan crafter for the food if you want to get extra hearts. So, yeah, it works. It's fine. All right. All right. Nice. This needs 2 of that. And then I guess we also need a bunch of that and silver. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. But I don't think this pack's supposed to be like that. It does certainly take some of the random RNG deaths out of the deal, you know? That only happens on the day we set it, Moses. So it should be fine. Because what I do to complete that is the remembrance key. So as long as you've logged out, logged back in, it doesn't remember the /set home command. So. I'm not worried about good food. I am worried. We are going to deep dive into getting hearts. Remember Enigmatica? We got how many hearts? We got what? I don't even know. We managed to get like white. Was it white hearts? What did we get to? Heart-wise. It was a lot. Yeah, so we don't even need to get to that level. Like, that was over the top even for Enigmatica. But, like, I would like to get to close to that level, right? We're probably going to need all these at some point or another. We have a bunch of brass anyway. It's only for repairing purposes, but... Yep. Yep. You can go pretty ham on hearts. Ham indeed. Get those guys going in there. Probably gonna want that. I really want to get rid of these last two here. Pretty sure we have some compressed. Yeah. And the tough tool rod, I guess. That way we'll have everything for all the tough tools minus their head components, which we're probably going to use stone for anyway. Oh no, I need more. Alright, might as well make them all up now. Yep, gonna make a Signalium bow. When we get a chance. I don't even know if we're gonna make an excavator, if I'm being honest. Definitely gonna be making those two though. That just gets rid of all that stuff, which is great. How many blocks we got of this? 2 blocks, 2 ingots. Deal. Maybe a redstone clock. I think I want this one. It's just a little bit better. It's expensive again, but we got that, so it's fine. Gotta sleep as well. That's the expensive part of the clock, rather. Because that's normal. This is relatively normal. Then we'll need 2 for the actual place. Did I make too many? Or is that just a visual bug? I must have made too many. Whoops. Oh well. It's okay. It's definitely not as good as it was in 1.7.10. Interesting. McRory, well, it's great to have you back. Yeah, we've been full-time streaming for 3.5 years now. I've basically streamed every day but Tuesday for the past 3.5 years. Basically. So, but anyway, you made it back. That's the important part. And it's great to have you back here. I hope you've been well. There it is. I was looking for the glass that was in my inventory. There's one more block of that, which is good. Oops. Okay. sure this was good like this. I'm pretty sure. Let's make the old lever here, turn this off and on. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, now I just need hoppers. Check. Do I have 2 extras or did I use all of them? Might have used all of them. I think I used all of them. Okay. Let's grab a few more iron plates then. I had to have used all of them. Well, you can make a server from your computer, but you kind of have to have a dedicated computer to make a server with. So it's very complicated to make a free server, which theoretically it is possible. You just have to have the equipment for it. But in general, you pay for a service. In general. I need more hummus. I'm gonna leave this in here. Leave it close by. Now, I know these all have like different gases for them. I wonder which ones are like. I wonder if they like once you get to certain levels, if they're easier or not. You know, it might be. Okay, that's right. It just needs methane gas, and I think it needs a full one. It depends on where you go, Captain. Yeah, or what discount codes you get, that sort of thing. Also, I would be wary of free Minecraft servers. Right. But then you also have to figure out how to make a server, etc. Learn how to maintain it. There's a skill involved with it, which is why there is a service to have that, you know. Pharrell, thank you for the song request. 7 song requests today. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, username. Maybe your internet connection? I don't know. Uh-oh. Does that mean it's on my end? I know on my mobile, if I back out... Oh, mine's on my mobile, too. Shake fist of Twitch. Huh. I wonder if there's any tweets about it. It's Twitch? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, apparently there's a stuttering with the video. I'm not dropping frames or anything on my side. Everything seems to be perfectly fine uploading-wise. Twitch. Support. No, nothing in there.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up.
Huh. Weird. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Could also be the server I'm streaming from could be having issues. Sometimes it does that. I'm sorry, Aspie Max. I didn't realize everybody's having so many issues. So Waldorf's saying disable low latency mode. Or maybe turn off auto. Like, I'm not sure if that's what you mean, Waldorf. Turning off the auto decision for the stuff always does that. Hey, Icy here. I appreciate that. Welcome. Maybe. Hey, Aaron Faith, how are you today? How are you today? Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Hey, I strip for donuts coming on in with that raiding party. Get on in here, Raiders. How was your cast today? I strip for donuts. I hope all is good. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Now give me donuts. Donut raid. Thank you so much. How was your cast today? What were you up to? Appreciate the support. This is Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. You don't say in chat anymore. Yeah, I mean, if nothing's wrong on my end, I won't have any idea though. So. Thank you, Aaron Faith. Hey, cusses, get on in here. There we go. I'm doing great. I Chef for Donuts. How was your cast today? I really appreciate the support. And if you guys are just tuning in, my name is Deadpine. We play lots of modded Minecraft. We also play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in addition. And, yeah. We're neck deep into some Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, and it is a blast. So, what were you guys playing today? Cusses, how are you? Always good to see you, dude. All good, Aaron Faith. And yes, thank you very much for the wishes. And happy birthday to you as well. Cast is pretty solid. My first stream in a while was playing some PO3. Nice, dude. I'm glad your cast back was good. Your cast back was good. Make sure you go hop on and grab Donuts a follow. Frequent chatter here. A community member. Would you like some PO3 action? Go get some PO3 action. All right, let's get more of this going. I think you can do I think you can do this. I'm not 100%. I don't honestly remember. You cannot. That was in Ozone. No matter. We've still got our tricks. So. Better furnaces is not, but you have access to mystical agriculture furnaces. Yeah, it's fun. It's not necessarily my personal favorite type of pack, but it's definitely fun. So, and I know a lot of people enjoy playing Minecraft like that more than like Blood and Bone style. So make sure I had those going there. Okay, we're still working on the bag opener. I need lapis lazuli plates. That won't be a problem. Those are pretty easy to make. We just need 8 of those. So let's get that going. What else? Energized silicon. I think I grabbed some. There you go. Okay. What else? Osglow glass. We're gonna need to make that. Should not be a problem. Not what I wanted to do with that constant. Hey, no worries, Aaron Faith. Yes. Enjoy. Thanks for being here. Well, I hope this thing isn't too difficult. I don't think I looked at that. Okay, good. Steel and boron. And it's 3 of them. do you get this stuff? It's just this. Okay, which we have. Huzzah! I knew that. Shut up. What was that? Thought I heard a thing. How do you make refined obsidian? Usually you make it with a decent chunk of oh, I think it's this. I think it's this song. I think it's this song. But usually you make it with mechanism stuff. So like it's not like super late game mechanism, but it's not super early game mechanism stuff either. So alright, let's turn that off. Let's make up a couple of these. Trying to think we want to make this have... I don't even think we want to make that have Global Traveler. Like, it's good, but it's not, like, great. So, I think we'll be alright. And then we really just need these guys as ingots. But I did want to grab these osmium rods, because they are... If you ever get the chance to have the osmium rod, it's very good. 1.2 modifier plus durability, also very good. 2 relevant modifiers for mining tools, dense and well established, are just great. So dense will make your tool last longer, and then the well established will make your tool give you experience. So I still leave bone on my weapons because of the damage, but it's just such an upgrade. So, and I would recommend. Okay. We're just starting our construction of this thing. Oh, I have that too. Nice. We actually had 2 of the random things that we needed, which is good. Playing Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, Cole. And welcome to the stream, dude. Chrome lights. I've always had better experiences in the Chrome tab, but that could just be me. I have a problem. I like the beginning of this pack far too much. Same. I really like the startup of this pack. I'm really enjoying the middle game of this as well. But yeah, the beginning of this pack is just great. Make some super late game goals, Zycos. What are the numbers of my titles? Those are that's follower count for 100,000 follower. It's not updating live. That's what we started the stream with. We're actually 37 followers away from the big old 100K. So, have I played Journey to the Core? Yes. I played Journey to the Core before it was cool. No, seriously though, I actually did play I played a ton of Journey to the Core. I was one of the first people to test it for Dark Hosto. And then I played through it through all of its iterations. So much fun. Love the hell out of that pack. I need 3 of these, so I need Boron. Did you build your island? I'm not sure what you mean. We're not really on an island. We're just in a river. The reason I built my base here is because of spawners in a pirate ship that we found. Right, this was Boron? Yeah. So we have a mob farm. If you look on the map here, oops, there's a mob farm going on underneath our base. So, pretty good. And that's why we're rushing certain things right now, because we don't have We don't have... I need to borrow this real quick. The proper storage for all the loot that we're getting. So... I don't know where that went. So that's why we're rushing certain things right now. Oh my god, my cats are so stupid. I mean, I love you, Nyla. No, we're not rushing that right now. We're rushing, storage door controllers and that kind of system, bag opening system, and then we'll probably be rushing the everything else. I'm pretty sure Ferroboron makes pretty good weapons as well. Problem is these all cost a lot of durability, so I need, excuse me, I need 3 of that. Ah, dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Dean. I had a pretty bad night's sleep last night myself. I'm running on... Oh, that's where that's right, that didn't go there. This went here. There. But yeah, no, I had a pretty bad night's sleep myself, so I can relate, and it sucks that I can relate. But I hope you have a good day. Hey, Shade, how are you today? Hope all is good. Let's see what it's like, Tinkers-wise. If there is any Tinkers-wise. Oh, there is no Tinkers-wise. Got it. I think the tough alloy has a Tinkers. Yeah. And how do you... And that's that plus lithium. And then what is this? It's only obsidian, but it has momentum, which is interesting. This is pretty cheap to make. I might actually make this for our tools. Just because we're not going to use this stuff right away, so we might as well, right? It's not a great attack. Like, I'd rather make my sword silver. I guess it does require steel, which we don't have any production of at the moment. So, all right, fair enough. That would be pretty nice. Am I taking a break from Mad Pack 4 and PO3? Yep. Well, not break. I mean, Dungeons & Dragons. We've arguably played more Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles than PO3 and Mad Pack 4. So, sorry if you like the more known packs. This pack is so good. This pack is how I like to play Minecraft. So, you know. That was Chaotic Progression. That was a Ren Insane pack. That pack was stupid amounts of fun, too. And I'm not saying Project Ozone 3 and Mad Pack 4 weren't fun. We obviously had a blast playing both of them. This is what I'm in the mood for, you know? Yeah, Chaotic Progression was a ton of fun. Alright. Let's work on these advanced ones. Excuse me. So we need platinum, advanced alloy. I think I actually have just straight up advanced alloy ingot. Yeah. And we have some platinum over here. We'll just be able to craft this right away with no problems. We need those circuit plates, probably some of this. Gold. At the moment, the advanced ones are arguably easier to make than the other ones, which I find a little amusing. I guess I need the basics. a solid 6 of those. Boom. Nice. Okay, then we're going to need this, which just require... Seriously? We've looted how many gold blocks? Let's... now we'll be all right. I was going to convert them. When you do loot blocks, by the way, in this pack, be wary. Because, be wary about it because... Oh, it's just regular cobblestone. There blocks of material are annoying to craft. Just so you guys are aware. What's up, EJB? Yeah, it's been a second. Hope all's good, dude. All right, we got a bag opener here. Nice. That is hype. Pack with Lycanite mobs? I think we kind of ruined it, to be honest. I think there's a few Lycanite mobs that are annoying, but like, I don't know. I feel like you can farm them somehow. Oh, stretch it. What? I don't know if you guys can hear that when she meows. I'm not gonna save you from your sister. You gotta go defend yourself. Can't anything? Yeah. No, it's kind of low, and my mic is really directional, so like it doesn't pick up anything that way, or that way, or that way, or that way. It's just right here. So. Meow. Is that how you sound, Nyla? Meow. Oh, did I? Okay. Yeah, so I did. That's why all of our gold's gone. Got it. That makes sense. All right, good to know. Okay, so we got a bag opener. That's good. We need to get some amount of item ducks. Impulse would be best, but we're not getting to that stuff. So it's just tin and electrotine alloy plates. We should have a large supply of that. And then it's going to be about the servos as well. I'm going to have glass. Okay, there we go. Glass. We're going to need servos. Probably make Signalium. We have these things already, which is good. I feel like we have Signalium plates already. Maybe not. How much Signalium do we actually have? 3? And this is not too hard to make, right? It's just redstone and Constantin. Oh, nice, Harry. That's a really good base. It's really good. If you make this exact spawner above it, you're gonna not know what to do with the loot, honestly. Jacob, you can't do it on stone. If you're trying to do it on stone, it's stone is blacklisted. You can do it on everything else. So trees, cobblestone, that sort of thing. Make sure you're hitting the right key. I don't know. Yeah, normally it's on the grave key. I always set mine to my mouse key. Okay. Another good reason to have constant, I guess. I hear you getting into something, and I don't know what it is, and it's worrying. It's always worrying. Yep. Yep. We played Stoneblock. It didn't particularly grab me, Jacob. It's a little bit too memey. Like it was like meme style pack. I just don't. It's whatever. That's what it seemed like anyway. Casual, maybe that's the right word. I don't know. Just wasn't my cup of tea. That's all. We played the first one way back when. And the second one's not much different than the first one, so. It's not even kitchen sink style. There's nothing. It's like almost easier than kitchen sink style. Kitchen sink style. Hey, that's great, Jacob. Yeah. I'm not berating you on it. I'm playing it, or anybody for playing it for that reason, for that matter. Okay, I need this stuff. Okay, so it is in this one. So we are gonna need. I think we're gonna need silicon in this one though, not super glue. I think picking it up deletes it. Nice. There's only 200 there. Okay. I need this. I need these. Gonna need a little sawdust action. Okay. Just got really cold in here for some reason. Oh, and I need clay action. Let's get all that going. Not that we don't have silicone. I guess I needed that glass, huh? Oh, there's impulse item ducts. Oh, that only takes lead, though. Oh, it's aluminum. Interesting. Which I don't think aluminum's that bad, either. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with a nice, easy pack, but I have no interest in a nice, easy pack, you know? That's really what we need. So we need gem cutter, pliers, hammer. Gem cutter, pliers, hammer. There we go. And now the key for this one's gonna be the servos for it. What about a retrieval node? How hard are those to make? Not bad, actually. Which is why we're making a bunch of signalium. Oh, those are a little bit harder to make too, huh? Okay. Well, we have the evil dust. We have the luminescence. Have a luminescence. We only need the one retrieval mode? No, we're not even going to be using that because we're not even going to be using that because it's a. Yeah, we're not even going to be using that. That was for a different setup that I had an idea for, but it didn't quite get there. All right, let's finish that off with some redstone. I put in a number that was divisible by 3. Constant wise, so hopefully that'll work properly. No, not Mad Pack level of difficulty. It's got like a. It's definitely not vanilla mobs, and you're gonna be gated from some areas, like caving, for instance. You need to make sure you have armor and a ranged weapon. But once you have that, it's fine, and you only die pretty rarely. It's just I'm playing hardcore, so I can't risk that one of like thing. And there's certain mobs you need to avoid. Like there's named mobs. They have a crazy amount of health, but they're pretty rare, and you can kind of run away from them. Or if you're playing survival, just make sure you have soulbound on a bunch of your stuff, and you can just, if you die, you die. You just go back and get your stuff. You're not gonna die over and over and over and over again, though. So like all of our deaths, like we're on world 11. All of our deaths have been like named mobs. Me going caving before I should. Not having a bed right away, that sort of thing. So. Swimming in lava, yeah. That sort of thing. Avoidable mistakes, we'll say. Yeah. I think it's a really well done pack. And I like, for that reason, I really enjoy like because of those difficulty mobs, like I can't do certain things. So it's almost like it's like the mobs are gating us, but they're not gating us from like actually playing the pack. They're gating us from certain areas and certain conveniences. So, which I think is really hard to do, but they did a pretty good job on it, whether by mistake or on purpose, I don't know. So, yeah, PO3 right now in its current state is not very difficult. Like the mob, I thought the mobs were going to be a lot harder in the Lost Cities, and they weren't. Like, we got pretty OP pretty quick. So. I agreed, Moses, agreed. I don't use the tabbing much, but it is convenient at some stages. So. All right, let's check on this. Put this junk. All right. Let's make up this. Makes a really good bow. Oh, baby. Fizz, thank you for the 420. Oh, that's so loud. Just straight up $4.20, no messages. Dude, thank you so much. God, that's terrifying. Cheers, dude. Oh my goodness. We're not even going to use these right away. I just wanted to have them made up for later. Old school butt clenching tips? Yep. It's true, Ashley Max. Yeah. I know I keep repeating myself, but I always worry that people think I'm like hating on these, packs. I've played so much Minecraft over the years, like I need to be at least slightly challenged on stuff. And then that's not to say that like not being challenged is not fun. It's just in order to keep myself entertained and be entertaining for you guys, I need to play a certain way with certain things. So, but I totally think that they are just awesome for friend play, server play, single player, whatever you want, you know. So that gets a little tedious, Clue, but we'll see. We'll see. This pack might be the closest to. This pack might be the closest to. Oh, I still need the Eye of the Ender for this, huh? But yeah, this pack might be the closest to. What's the right word here? Hardcore that we get, or not hardcore, to Greg Tick that we get. Didn't I have a little bit of blaze powder? I felt like I had a little bit of blaze powder. I guess not. I think fell pumpkins are still a thing. Oh, I did have a little bit of blaze powder. Thought I did. Man, I'm really. Oh, that's not too bad to make either. Yes. I thought that was gonna be annoying to make. Oh, then we're good. Like these are annoying, but they're not like way crazy OP, hard to make. And we only needed 2 anyway, so just make the 2. Be done with it for a second. How difficult is it? I have no idea. Flip up. No, I don't think so, Moses. I just don't want to use a song that I don't have perms for, you know? They technically still are there, but I really need to think of something new. Hey, there you go, pool party. That's one way to do it, you know? That's one way to do it. Yeah, that being said, Marimer, I'm really looking forward to like trying out the new like techie blocks that are coming in vanilla. Oh, I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. You know? What's up, Tafarka? How are you today? All right. Anyway, we got stuff going here. Let's do it. I need more drawers. I need more drawers. Gonna need some buffer crates as well. Somebody being bad. What's up, Gardner? How are you today? Oh, I have my chest on me. Nice. Let's make some of these bad boys. People never learn. Get a new graphics card. Ooh, nice. What you getting? Not over the top, Captain, but certainly not easy for sure. Oh boy. All right, I need space to work with here. So let's put those away. Put anything we're not working directly with away. I guess we're going to be needing that. Let's put like that away. Those away. That away. Stuff that needs to be like sorted back into their proper spots can go up into there. Convenient. There we go. That'll get us a lot of stuff going forward here. Surprised our world hasn't lagged out yet. How are we doing over here? How much do we have? 2,400. Not bad. Not bad. We should probably go try to make a locking key, huh? That would help out. A lily pad. Interesting. I don't know if that's by chance or if one of those weird things spawned. There is. It's hard to make. I'd rather just open them. And that's what we're doing. All right, so that's one of the name mobs. We gotta be careful about that one. You don't want to hit it because then it can teleport out, potentially. So. That's also where all these name tags are coming from. I do say Waldorf because I've died to it, and it sucks. There's some which are immortal. No kidding. I didn't know that. I gotta be careful. That's the actual trap there. Oh, from Punji 6. Yeah. Can believe that. Right. They have too much regeneration power. All right. How are we doing this? I don't want to make a U of drawers. That's my usual motive or usual go-to. Let's make this step down one, I think. Maybe even 2. So we can make the drawers a little bit higher. It's also eerie not having sound while mining. And we'll just do these guys here for a second, because I want to... And I'll put that random lily pad in there, because that seems like it's going to be a thing that we kind of get sometimes. We'll do that there. We'll do these there. Because these just don't need a big of a drawer, as big of a drawer. And neither does the leather, to be honest. It's just the big ones. Can't let this pack go. Nope. No, I cannot. I mean, it's a great pack, to be honest. And I really do think it just comes down to this is... If I were to play survival Minecraft forever, this encompasses a lot of what I would like to do with survival style Minecraft, you know? So... Lignite's nice because you can burn it, so. I don't want to use the word boring. It just didn't pique my interest. I think with the Captain Titan mode, it'll be a little bit better because I'll have like a bigger, higher end goal to work towards. I just lost interest in the goals that I had set for myself. Like I didn't have my brain was just saying to what end are you doing this, and there was nothing. So. Stone block. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm so confused. That makes no sense to me. What did I just look at? It's like my brain's gonna implode. Oh, I can't pick up drawers with this? Oh my goodness. Packing tape it is. We should also probably try to despawn that mob. Yeah, I got you, Rissy Fruity. Gotcha. That stinks. I'm sorry you feel like that. That really does stink. We didn't play Animatica all the way to the end, I don't think. I forget what progression line we stopped at, but I certainly enjoyed myself for as long as we played that pack. It was fun. Okay. I slept. Let's try to despawn that thing. It's kind of making me a little bit nervous. I'm trying to think what else we need. We could just go mine a little bit. Or sorry, get some more wood. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. We really do need to make a lumber axe ASAP. Would be quite useful. What's up, Stat? Welcome. We ate into these raspberries. We did. Neat. Sorry, we haven't eaten any of this yet. I just realized that. Give me a little bit of nausea, but it's fine. It's worth an extra heart, or a 20th of an extra heart. Do you have a refined storage system in Animatica, Rizzy? Because that was a feat and a half to make, but it was so satisfying when I did it. And then I forget what I really do forget what our long-term goal was in that pack. It was something past refined storage. Funny if I died to bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! Pretty much. Or whatever, any sort of AE system. And how you doing, WB Group? No, this is a hatchet. Does not fell the whole tree. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's get that going up in there. Let's get the rest of this junk away. Bet you this cooked up will be something we could use. Let's toss that back on. All right, let's go back and keep working. Use RF tools for refined source. Yeah, that works. All right. I went back upstairs to make packing tape. That's what I did. Which we should have a decent chunk of slime, right? And that's just this and paper, I think. Which is paper's annoying to make, but it's not like the end of the world. We should be all right. Yeah, it's very hard to make it the back. Not very hard, but it's hard enough, Zycos. Certainly hard enough. The other ones we can do manually. All right, so how are we going to do this? How are we gonna do this? God, there's still a named mob in there. Doesn't look infernal though. So that means they probably won't out heal it. No, it's the same recipe with the compressed obsidian and ludicolo blocks and stuff. I forgot what they're called. I just remember them starting with an L, so I said ludicolo. They were great, Hippo Rage. Sorry, I missed your question. Yeah, they were good. We had a nice little 12-hour cast on our birthday. God, I was gifting subs all day because it was a Hobbit birthday. Right? You're not infernal? I don't think he's infernal. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. Hey, no worries, Hippo Rage. Yeah. Yeah. All good. Nah, that's difficult to set up in this particular pack. Big proponent of one should not work on their birthday. That's fair. If I had a 9 to 5, I probably would have taken off. But I don't have a 9 to 5, so. All right, if we did this. Some philosopher. Nice. Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing what I need to do here. Let's move these out of the way. Pick up all this junk, pick up all that junk. Give all this place, give all these things spots. Hello, are you coming to sit? Oh, and I am sitting here, and there's nothing that you can do to stop me. You just wanted to get pet. Actually, oh no, it's their lunchtime. I need to get them food. It's okay, you're fat anyway. They really are kind of fat. I mean, it's a winter thing, right? They like to eat a lot more in winter.
Atoms fall apart.
Okay.
Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will know.
And I think we want to save a decent chunk of patient bags, but we don't have to save all of the patient bags.
Is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
This over here. Sorry, I'm just being a little picky about where I put these things. Put that there. Okay.
The apocalypse.
Thank you so much, Varel. Oh my goodness. For more song requests. No, I'm not going to use these name tags. It's just to get them out of the chest system. We can. It's easier to delete them in the chest system than it is there. These are the only 7 we seem to get. So they do, but they take a while to open. So we're going to save them until we get enough bag openers to cyclically open them. Because I don't want to have my main system be bogged down by these guys.
The heat is scorching.
So
Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt.
I need
The world as we know it will no longer be.
I need this actually. This will be perfect.
Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Okay.
Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
So if I do it this way, it should prioritize this one first. Maybe I'll make a vacuum version of this. Yeah, they need their own standalone system. It doesn't have to be a very good system, but they do need their own standalone system. Did I just make retrieval nodes? God dang it. I just made retrieval nodes. I didn't even realize I made retrieval nodes. Well, Well, I wasn't paying attention. I need them to be the other nodes. I don't think we can make them this. Right? I guess I could... No, they'll work. They'll work all right. Because I could just do this. I could just... Because they're Signalium... because they're Signalium, we can... set all the bags... into the opener. Now, we don't get... Like, once this catches up with all the bags that we have, this is going to keep up. So... I'm just worried that they were going to be causing issues, but I think it'll be all right. So we whitelist. Let me just do... Yeah, it should be 6 total. Everything but the patient bag. I guess the question is whether I can set that priority higher. I guess I could blacklist them on here as well. Just to be extra sure. Right, if I lock the drawers there, yeah. Okay. So what I want to do... Oh boy, I did not mean to do that. What I really want to do... Did not mean to open up 2 of those. So I want to start saving out all the loot in a giant chest system first. Okay, we are going to need to make more servos then. Yeah. Because I want to organize this slightly, I think. And then we'll go from there. Well, the reason we're using double chest, Moses, is because the hoppers run into either side of the either side of this. I don't think there's colossal chests now. All right, either way, I gotta go feed the cats though, guys. They're getting a little bit frisky here. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna grab our break. I think it's break time anyway, so we're gonna come figure this out. Basically, I wanna collect a bunch of loot, organize it at least a little bit into the storage drawers, and then we'll start putting it into the storage drawers and go from there. But yeah, should be fun, should be good, and then might even set up the recycler as well. I'm not really sure, but anyway, guys, it is break time. I will be right back. Thank you so much for the 6 subs today. Appreciate that, guys. We're 2 subs away from a quarter of the way to that daily goal. That was a lot. That was a mouthful. Thank you for all the song requests. Thank you for all the cheers. Thank you for all the follows. We will be right back. Stay tuned.